Hi everybody, welcome back to Adonia Academy. Today I bring to you no yeast pizza which you can make easily with the ingredients available in your pantry at home. Just look at that, isn't it amazing? I just want to show you that it's not like a roti, it's not a paratha. Just see the texture, it's almost like bread. Of course, without the smell and taste of yeast, but just look at that. It's a fluffy, yummy pizza base. So let's get started. Now I'm using very basic ingredients. I'm not even using baking powder because not everybody has that in your pantry during this lockdown. I'm using whole wheat flour. You can use all-purpose flour, MAIDA. It'll taste much better with MAIDA, or you can even use a combination. Now to the flour, I'm adding some thick curds, sugar, salt, and baking soda. Also, I'm adding some olive oil. Now you can use any oil, but olive oil is the best. I'm adding also some Italian herbs and oregano. Now use water little by little and make a nice soft dough. You don't have to knead it much. Now once you have a nice clean bowl, wrap it with a towel and let it aside till we make the sauce. Very simple sauce. In a pan, I'm taking some olive oil and some finely chopped garlic. Don't be like me and chop the garlic so big. Make it nice and fine. You can even grate the garlic. Now you can use any oil, but again, olive oil brings out the best flavor. Add some finely chopped tomatoes, and at this point, also add your tomato puree. All the ingredients are in the description box below or at the end of the video. Now I added the tomato puree much later, but you add it at this time. I'm also seasoning it with some salt, chili powder, Italian seasoning, and close the lid and cook it till tomatoes are nice and mushy. Once the tomatoes are cooked, at this point I'm adding a little bit of tomato sauce. Now this is important because it brings out the nice sweet flavor of a pizza sauce. Once that's done, at this point, add all your toppings. Whatever vegetables you're using, add it. Yes, it's important to cook it because we're not baking it. If you don't cook it, you'll end up with raw vegetables on your pizza. If you're using chicken or any kind of non-veg, cook it separately with some olive oil and salt and pepper, and use it at the end while we are putting our pizza together. But your vegetables, cook it along with the sauce. Now add in a little bit of sugar. You can omit this if you're very particular of no sugar, but I just feel it brings out the flavor. So at the end of it, after you add your tomato puree, your sauce should look like this. Once this is done, transfer it to a bowl and let it cool down, and we'll start making our pizza base. Now I'm making a 9-inch pizza. You can also make a 12-inch pizza depending on the pan size you have. And if you want a thinner crust, I'm making a nice thick crust pizza because I want to show you all the texture of the base. Now with your hands, spread it out until it reaches the edges. You can also use a rolling pin to make it a little easier. Once this is spread out nicely, just see the thickness. It's like a thick base, pizza base. Now fold the edges to make the crust of the pizza. Now if you don't like the crust, you can omit it, but I just feel it helps in containing the sauce and the cheese and holding it all together, but you can omit it. Now on a medium flame, cook this pizza. Now this is very important. You need a tight fitting lid to the pan because we don't want the pizza to crisp up like a paratha. We want to create steam and let it fluff up and make it nice and soft. After 5 minutes of cooking on medium flame, turn it upside down and cook for another 5 minutes with the lid closed. This is very important. After 5 minutes, turn it and add your sauce along with the toppings. Now if you're adding chicken, you add it at this time, cooked chicken or any other kind of meat or protein you want to add. You can also add some paneer. Top it with some grated mozzarella cheese, chili flakes and oregano or Italian seasoning, and cook it on a very low flame till the cheese completely melts. And just look at that. I didn't think we could make such a yummy and perfect pizza without an oven or yeast. transfer it to a plate, and there you have it. Just look at that cheese. So amazing. Here are the ingredients. I really hope you like this, and I hope you'll try and enjoy this with your family. Very, very easy to make. If you like this video, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram for more updates. Until next time, stay safe. Bye bye.